Hello everyone and welcome back to From Our Basement Gaming.
Hey everyone.
Since it pretty much shows the title right away, it's not a surprise, but we're doing a brand new Let's Play of Super Mario World.
Which is pretty awesome. I guess I use int.
Yeah, go ahead.
Player game.
As you can see, I have not 100% this.
Yep.
Welcome! This is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find the Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser is at it again. Why did we end with again twice?
Again.
Again!
Again. Okay,
So, Connor will just be doing this one player. I've decided to opt out of the co-op because I am infamously bad at this game. So
yes. Looks like I'm flying this game solo after all.
Yes, those of you who have watched Super Mario World, or at least have seen the YouTube poops, know why he's doing the Walker Boom voice.
Yep. It'd be amazing if Captain Lou was here, but, no.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. It also sounds like rest in peace, Walker Boone, because I remember you told me that.
Yeah! It's tragic, like, all of the Mario Super Show voices are gone.
Captain Lou, Walker Boone, Mario, Danny Wells, Tony Rosato, Luigi are now great Mario game in the sky.
Yeah.
They're interested.
Who is still around?
Whoops.
Is it-
This is a good demonstrate
One of the Luigi's still around?
I think with the cartoons,
With the cartoon is what I mean, yeah.
I believe Peach is still around.
Oh, only Peach.
Toad.
Toad, yes, Toad.
Who also played Guitar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's everyone's favorite cave kids, and sarcastically speaking, Guitar.
Right.
And I would not be surprised. I think Yoshi is still around too.
Right, Yoshi's voice actor.
Yes.
Probably.
Because Harvey Hackman, the guy who was King Koopa in all three shows, passed away as well.
Right.
We're all pre. Cool, I can kill him with the Fireflower. All pre 2023 IP. I think John Leguizamo is still around from the movie, and that's
Right.
Like the last
Yeah.
big star from that movie.
Take care of yourself, John Leguizamo.
Yes, we love you.
Please. I don't know if we'll ever go to a con that you'll go to, but, you know, take care of yourself.
It'd be awesome. And sad. Well, I hope you wouldn't do it. You know you'd make peace with Mario
Right.
movie, so you might get a kick off bringing that up, and unlike all the other kids, I actually liked it.
Yeah. He was actually very outspoken that the Super Mario movie, the animated one, was not diverse enough.
Yes.
And I happen to agree. It probably would have been better to hire 2 Italian Americans if you weren't going to go with Charles Martinet, but, you know,
Right.
what do I know?
Same. But what you just saw also is another great feature about this game.
Yes.
This Mario game has a save feature.
Yes! Hello. Sorry I'm not home, but I have gone to rescue my friends who were captured by Bowser. Yoshi.
One of those little Yoshi guys.
So yeah, this is a very important game to me because it was my first Super Nintendo game.
That is awesome.
Yeah. I used to, like, debate if it was this one or Donkey Kong Country, but then thinking back, I'm like, no, this was my first one. And interestingly enough, it came out the year I was born, so there you go. Alright. Hooray! Thank you for rescuing me. My name is Yoshi. On my way to rescue my friends, Bowser trapped me in that egg.
Interesting. So it's actually called Prisoner.
Mm,
Just spins on press A. Well,
yeah, we don't have to read that.
Yeah.
That's not really dialogue. But...
I pretty much know most of the controls of this game.
Yeah, I figured since you're pretty much an expert at like most of the early Bomberman games that you would do fine.
Yeah. Especially Mario. What lies?
Don't mind me, I'm just making notes.
Oh no!
I know, poor Yoshi.
I care about anything Dragon. Honestly, God, it's not really made clear what
Yeah.
Yoshi really is.
They seem to second guess themselves a lot anyway.
Huh, next promotion.
I know the show apparently decided Dinosaur.
They call him a dinosaur.
And the first Mario movie we got, the live action one, decided Dinosaur and made the controversial decision to make him look like a real dinosaur.
He's head of the royal family, yes. That and a pet as well.
Yeah, which I'm like, wasn't Yoshi free before?
Yeah, he's a member of a civilization of Dino Dragon.
Yes.
Critters.
Who apparently don't have genders, according to Miyamoto. But he said that about the toads too, so I almost feel like he was only just saying it so people wouldn't be inappropriate. Yeah, so I'm like... I'm very confused. I'm like, are you trying... Is this a translation error? Where we're trying to say they don't have biological sexes, because that's different than genders. So the fact that we have Toad and Toadette, that kind of proves they do have genders, because that's a social thing.
Yep.
And it's just a weird situation where most of the Toads kind of go for a masculine, or I guess more gender ambiguous way of dressing, and Toadette stands out by being very feminine in how she wears her hair and her outfit.
Right. Unfortunately,
Yeah. Which, I mean, I don't know. He probably didn't want people thinking about the characters in ways that he himself doesn't want to think about his characters.
Miyamoto is very protective of his IP and clean IP.
Right. Which some people might consider a little prudish, but it's fine, whatever.
Yeah.
Not all people who make child-friendly characters make adult jokes about them behind the scenes.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about, because Nickelodeon definitely... A lot of Nickelodeon staff do that. And I'm cool with it. I probably would be in that camp myself, frankly. When you're working long hours for little pay, throwing in some adult jokes on your off time, it's fine.
I'm okay with that as well.
Yeah.
Consider it that you really love my life. That kind of stuff with them.
Yeah.
I may not always like it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't bother doing that if you didn't like them.
That's kind of, I feel like, how I would approach it too. And I would just have to accept that not all of them are going to be... how should I put this? respectful about it, or, respectful to the characters.
True.
And that's the point where I could understand people getting a little upset, but I still would try just to blow it off, because
Sure.
it's like...
I personally prefer if they're not being hurtful or nasty.
Right, or objectifying my characters or whatever.
Right.
But I kind of just have to acknowledge that, even with child-friendly characters, there are people of all ages who watch this, or watch, or play, or, whatever medium, or read, whatever medium your characters are in. And I'm not the thought police, I'm not the artwork police, If you want to make art or write stories that maybe don't fit the original demographic or the original genre, that's fine. You do you.
Well, yes.
Because I know some creators are a little... And I get it. I do. I may not have published anything, but I write stuff. And, you do get that way. You do get, like, these are my babies, don't hurt them,
Yeah.
But, you have to have a little bit of a...
Open mind.
Yeah, open mind, and... I think that's why so many, like, published authors and stuff had problems with fan fiction. Because they almost seem to approach it as like a defamation of character, but it's of their characters, not of them. But it's like, just because a character acts a certain way in a fan work, they're not going to assume that that's representative of the official character.
Right.
And I think that's something before authors, and I say authors because I mostly heard it happening with authors, but it probably happened with directors and stuff too, like Miyazaki, I know, had problems with certain fan material.
He is uber protective of his IP.
Yeah. To the point where fans were actually making fun of him for that, which
is the worst thing you can do.
It's terrible,
not only
yeah.
Confirms you're doing it out of malice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, don't do that, please. At least be respectful enough to not get mad at the creator for getting mad.
Right.
But yeah, I think for a while they just weren't sure what fan fiction was or fan art was, so I think that's why they were kind of like, oh, this is copyright infringement, when it's not, But there was, until it became a more in the public eye thing, we didn't really know.
Yeah, it's usually just the opening pages of a magazine or...
Yeah. I'll tell you what is copyright infringement, though. You know me, you know what I'm about to say.
Rookie mistake I just made.
That's alright. AI, that is copyright infringement, no matter what. So.
I can't believe that I did that.
It's okay. It's okay, that's something I would have done. But
That's
no,
right.
It's okay. Actually, I do pretty good up to this point. Like, I couldn't do the halfway castle fine. It's usually when I get to Donut Plane that I really start to struggle. I think it's called Donut Plane.
I so too.
I also just think, for some reason, the controls on the Nintendo Switch Online seems to make these games harder than they actually are, unless I'm hallucinating, but I feel like For example, Killer Instinct, I don't remember it being as hard as it is on Switch Online, and I think it's just the controls aren't as responsive on the Switch Online.
I have to agree with you on that.
Yeah. And I felt that way a little bit with Super Mario World as well.
Mario has defeated 1980 Castle Number 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend, who is still trapped in it. Together, they now travel to Dinosaur. There's a Dino plane.
No. Maybe at the one level I'm thinking of is Donut Plain.
Dino planes.
Plains. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
definitely say it.
Donut Land is, I guess, the whole continent.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Or plateau or whatever. Would you read these? I'm not great at the names of the
That's okay.
landmarks.
Sometimes they were Oh yeah.
Yes.
It's kind of amusing how that guy's Japanese name too. Like,
No.
the football player throwing baseball. Yep. And I definitely want to get that.
Yeah. Because I do okay here. This level's not so bad. It's near the end of the Donut Plains levels that I struggle a little bit. Yeah, I'm not the most skilled. I will say I've gotten past that point without utilizing the rewind feature. Let's see, how far did I get? Probably near the end of Vanilla Dome, which is not very far, but that's, I think, where that was like the highest I got without any form of cheating. Because yes, the rewind feature in Switch Online is technically a cheat.
I see.
I think, anyway. I guess you can debate it.
Yeah.
But as far as cheating goes, it's pretty low-tier cheating, I feel like. But yeah. Because you still need skill to eventually do it the right way. It's not like rewinding makes you magically skilled, but
Right.
yeah. But it is cheating because it gives you an infinite number of tries without losing any kind of lives.
Right.
So close.
Yep. Almost.
So we talked about it, and since 100%ing it is not a very difficult feat for someone like Connor anyway, who's done it before and knows all the little secrets, we probably will 100% it on this playthrough.
Yeah.
Because yeah, Connor has played the classic Mario games so many times that, you know, he's basically memorized most of it.
Yeah.
I would say you've memorized most of it, yeah.
I may check to make sure that I'm right.
That's fair, yeah.
But I have mostly completed 100% it.
Is that a crack?
Where?
I won't distract you from the game, but I thought I saw something over the door there that looks like a crack.
In real life, or?
In real life, yeah, not in the game. And I'm like, geez, I'm hoping they didn't leave a crack in the wall. It doesn't help that sometimes from far away I can't tell what are hooks and what are spiders, because we get a lot of spiders down here.
Right.
And like spider webs and stuff.
Alright. I was not planning on doing it. Fortunately, I have to unkill. There's our first secret.
Ah, yes.
Green Palace.
Which helps a lot. The Green Palace makes a world of difference.
Yep, it does. Well, I didn't get the name, but
You were close. You were close.
Yep. Now, I do wonder if they were originally planning to have different items in each of the blocks.
Probably. If I had to guess.
It's same.
Alright.
But only... I don't know if I should spoil it. With them made the final cut.
Right.
I can only imagine what the other two were.
I'm sure most people have played through all of this game. There might be a, 5% that are watching that never played through.
Yes. And if so, well...
We hope you find our playthrough of it riveting enough.
Yep. And find entertainment through...
Yes.
our play of this game.
Yes. But yes, in the future, probably for future Mario games that have co-op, we will do co-op. But it's going to be a while before we come across those, probably.
Yeah,
On our channel. Yeah. But there are other games that we're discovering that have co-op options, so no worries.
Yeah.
Like, I assume Contra 2, whenever we do that, I assume that one's also co-op, so we'll probably, similarly to how we played the first one co-op, we will probably do the second one that way as well. So yeah, I know you probably noticed we're playing a Super Nintendo game, but that doesn't mean we're done with the Nintendo. We might end up going back and forth, but
I think we will.
We're starting out the year going back to our, we do a Mario and we do a Zelda on the Nintendo.
Yep.
And then maybe we'll throw in some NES stuff and then some Super Nintendo stuff. Basically, whatever we feel like doing, we'll probably do. Because I know before, when I first came up with this channel, I was strictly like, no, we have to full stop finish the Nintendo stuff before moving on. But I'm like, no, that's stupid.
Right.
I'm like, what? Who said we have to do it that way? Who said we can't go back and forth? Because I'm like, if I do that, it'll be years before we touch a Nintendo 64 game, and
Yeah, and that's what I've realized and pointed out.
Yeah, it'll be decades.
It'll be way too long of a time gap for us to do.
Yeah. Oh, that was weird. Oh, nothing. I thought part of the music wasn't working. Oh, well. Well, we got one up. So close.
Yep.
Almost did two. But...
Yeah.
This one I kept messing up on my last playthrough. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong? So I'm gonna pay close attention to what you do. Oh.
Or should I not judge?
No, go ahead, it's fine.
Well, first I was going to do something that makes the game much easier.
The shortcut. Oh. Right. I forgot about the one-up for a minute.
Specifically, what you unlock when you clear this part of the
mission. Right. 17.
The second time I played this level, you were definitely...
Yes. To do it the regular way, because if you don't have the,
Play with the top secret area later, but for now...
Yeah.
Now we're going to pay close attention.
Yeah. So if you don't have the cape, you can't do what you just did. But yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, I didn't remember all the secrets. I don't even know if I originally got all the secrets when I played with my mom when I was young. Because we weren't using a guide or anything, so...
Yes. I know some of the ghosts get active in the first part,
Right.
which
I mean, that wasn't even my problem. I was good at avoiding the ghosts.
good.
I'm almost wondering if the... Alright, well, go ahead.
You're almost wondering if a little trick folds is directional pad to control those moving coins.
That's what I was doing wrong. Okay. I forgot about that part. Because it would, like, go up to the ceiling, and I'd be like, okay...
And even I didn't know, how the heck is it doing it?
Yeah.
Eventually someone told me, oh, you can use the directional pad.
And then when I do it a second time, it just gives me 1 coin, and I'm like, what?
Right. Which I can do that if you want.
No, it's okay. No, you don't have to make the mistake I made. I want to see how to get out.
Now to get out, when you do the second time around, this is active.
So I guess you have to collect all the coins, though, because it would not do that for me. It had me stuck in a loop of just doing the P block forever.
So,
yeah.
The best way I can say is you have to, if you're in the room with the P block, the door on the upper right-hand corner. It'll take you to a room that looks similar to the P block. But that second time around, you should be with the beanstalk. And we're saving the game
right here. Right. Did you bring your self-water down, by the way?
I did, actually. I could open it right now, but
oh, no, you don't have to. I just thought before the next video you probably should.
You're probably right. Loose Koopa Troopas.
Oh, well, it's not as bad as that one time we were playing Pokemon Red, and I felt so bad. You were trying to do Professor Oak, but you were, like, losing your voice doing the Professor Oak voice.
Now is not the time to do that.
Yeah, because I think it was, like, keying into the part of your voice you were losing, so...
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if I can do this. Alright, good, I got it.
Sorry, I had to stretch.
That's alright.
Which is funny, like, sometimes, it always depends, but sometimes, I noticed when I'm nasally and dry, I actually do better at, like, doing my Richard Horvitz voices impressions. Yeah, other than Billy, I still can't do Billy. I still can't do Billy that well, but yeah, it seems like for whatever reason when my voice is, like, when the deeper end of my voice is getting dry and going, it's like going higher is easier, and vice versa, like sometimes the voice just does not want to go high.
Indeed. Now with those little critters there, I thought that was like a shell, but that's actually their mouth.
Huh.
I thought.
Which is interesting because I swear that was happening to him on one short clip I watched with a podcast appearance where it was like the deepest I've ever heard his real voice, because he really does not have a deep voice in real life. It really is as high as most of his characters.
When we actually met him, I was all dropped and howl. He really does sound like...
Yeah, and I had warned you because I had actually heard his real voice, which is, like, not at all what I expected. I literally expected, I guess I can let the cat out of the bag. I guess it's not a big deal. I did pay for some, voice acting coaching from him. I got one of his like
Gotta get some water.
5 package thing. Yeah, so I was I was really nervous because I'm like, he's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
And we are actually at the 30-minute mark, so I will tell you next time.
Yep.
All right, bye guys.
Take care, everyone.